Welcome to the Max Collectables. Hopefully you are having a good week and you have hit the like button, the sharing it around, and if you are new here, hit the subscribe button and join us on the journey on Max Collectables on collecting lots of Batman, lots of wrestling, lots of Simpsons and all that fun stuff, and lots of random stuff as well. You kind of find some interesting stuff. I try and do little bits of everything here. And so if you've got an idea for a video, comment down below, let me know. Or if you would like, message me on my Instagram or Max Collectables Facebook page. Links are always down below. And of course, we have the links to Pop Daddy, who is doing a new mystery box. $100 mystery box, I think. Lowest value is $80. Highest is over $200. So if you would like, hit the link down below and jump on a mystery box. There's only about 20 of them. So hopefully you like it. So here on Max Collectables, we've got some cool stuff this week, and hopefully you will like it. So I've got a couple of Batman things at Warehouse here in Dunedin. They've got these things. They've got a big toy sale on buy one, get one 50%. So I thought I'd cover these little mystery boxes. I think they are cool. So let's see if we can open it and what we have. Just got to see where the opening is. I just use a little craft knife. And get open that way. So if you've had any really cool scores this week, feel free to comment down below. If you'd like to add a photo to Max Collectables page, feel free to as well. And hopefully you've heard the news. Mick Foley is coming to New Zealand. He is going to be here end of August, which is just after my birthday. I've got 2 tickets, so I'm going to meet him, I'm going to greet him, and I'm going to see if he would like a Max Collectables t-shirt. So I think that could be kind of cool. So highly unlikely, but hey, I'll just grab this one. Oh, and this one dropped out. So in the first one, the little blue one here, we have a yellow one as well. We have a Joker. So hopefully you can see that. I'll try and do this so you can actually see it a little bit better. So very cool. I might actually get that out so you can see it. So that is the Joker there. There's a couple of cool guns. So that is something a little bit different for you. So let's get the other one open. This time it is the yellow one. So just give it a quick cut, make it a little bit easier to open. Hopefully it does anyway. They're never that easy to open, which I suppose is probably good for your shops and sort of thing, where you don't want people to find it too easy so they can break in and steal the stuff. Although people always find a way. I remember working at a video store in Ashburton, and with the security tags on, people still stole stuff out of it, so I don't know how they did it. But this time, ooh, this is a very cool one. Loving this one. Look at that. So we'll jump that. It is a red. I'll see if there is actually a name. He is a super rare. So we have the super rare Batman on this one. So loving that. So that will definitely be staying in my collection. There. Look at that red and black Canterbury Colours Crusaders. And I'm sure you saw that they won the Super Rugby title 6 in a row. So loving that. So that is Batman. So he is easily going to be going right there on the collection, so you can see him every week. And of course we have Pop Daddy there. So also this week, partner decided she'd give me a little bit of a surprise. So I'll just put those in the rubbish. And all of this from Kmart. Came really well packed, bubble wrapped and everything. So it is a Batman 10 possible endings in each book. It's a 4 novel. You choose the ending thing. And I'm sure we all remember the Goosebumps R.L. Stine. They did some. Not my favourite of theirs, but that was kind of cool there. So that is the stories on the back. So I'll try and do that. So you can see there's different ones. That's the back cover there. So very cool. Something different from the random Batman collection area. So put that over the back there. So hopefully you enjoyed that. You like that. So, and also last week I think it was, there was a lady on Facebook, Caitlin, who was selling a lot of out-of-the-box pops and some in-the-box stuff. So I ordered this one. I've got the one of them, the in-the-box one, which is just up there. I think I've done a video on it. But this one is a different colour. That one is the... I'll just hand up and have a look. That's the blue one. So I got the blue Arkham Asylum Batman. This one, seriously well protected. So really well bubble wrapped, absolutely like crazy. She did send me photos, which is really cool. Not many people do, of each stage, like protection, wrapping, the packaging, all that sort of thing. So big thank you to you, Caitlin. And let's have a little. Came from, I think she was in Auckland, posted one day, arrived the next, and yet I am still waiting 2 days later for a package from Christchurch. So that is that one. So we get all this is very cool. So that is that one. So it is Batman Arkham Asylum Black Edition. I think there's about 3 or 4, and I have the blue one in the box. So I'm going to try and get a black one out of the box. So that is very cool. So that will go up there. So there will be, hopefully you are following my Instagram, TikTok, and all that, and you're enjoying the little videos that I'm doing. Had a week off last week because just too busy with all that sort of thing. So be back into it. So I try and do a pop every day or two. A little video on TikTok, just showing it a little bit more on the box, packaging, that sort of thing. And then on my Instagram, you get to see the photos a little bit closer on it. But this week, of course, we all remember the sad passing of the Razor Ramon, or Scott Hall from NWO. Got this. Andrew off Facebook was selling them. He's got a few pops there. I think he's still got a few more. So I saw this and I thought I had to get it. NWO, New World Order, the thing that helped the Monday Night Wars, if you're a fan of 90s wrestling, WCW versus WWE. WCW won for 83 weeks in a row, and this is what helped, is the NWO Hulk Hogan, or Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash. So absolutely loving that. And of course, they're all in the NWO gear. That's the back there. So absolutely love that. So that is very cool. Loving the way it is. So that is one of my favourite sets of pops. NWO. Very hard to get at times, and it is worth a wee bit of money. So I don't really go on the value, but that is very cool. So absolutely loving that. Big thank you to you, Andrew, for that one. And then, of course, to go with our Simpsons collection, which you can see there. So all lots. We're still trying to find a Marge. So if you've got a Marge Funko Pop you'd like to send us or sell us, comment down below. But Sideshow Bob, of course, here he is. He's not trying to kill Bart in this one, but it's absolutely loving that. So that will be a video. And of course, Pop Culture sticker in Australia. Absolutely loving that. So that's the top there. And then, of course, don't forget, if you check out my Instagram, you'll see a TikTok. You'll see a closer video on that. And we'll go there. So next up, we've got, as I said before, with Nick Foley coming to New Zealand end of August, going to meet and greet in Christchurch. Got my tickets pre-sale, loving it. Second row. I had to get, I've got 2 of them. I've got the Mankind, I've got the Cactus Jack. So of course, 3 faces of Foley. What one's left? Dude Love. So had to get it. So I'm going to try and get this signed by him, because I know this is his favourite character to do, and loving that. So of course, if you read his book and follow his thing, the joke was, Dude Love is a ladies' man. Of course, he never was. So absolutely loving that. And this is the first time I've I had a look at it in person. Absolutely love it. So 3 faces of Foley, and we'll all remember the Royal Rumble where he did all 3. Actually, I think he did 4. I think he came in as himself as well. So loving that. So that is Dude Love. Get that signed, and I think I'm going to try and get Mr. Socko signed. Of course, you remember guest starred in a video a few weeks ago. If we get to 200, he might come back. So then next up from Mighty Ape, of course, Dude Love was from Mighty Ape. The comic book cover pops are out this week. Hard to get at times, but of course, you know me, you see the collection behind me, had to get the Batman one, so I thought, since I'm ordering the Dude Love one, have to get Batman. So that is the Batman comic book one. I think there is another one out there, but I saw Alistair got his one, so I had to get my one. Of course, there's that, so I'm going to try and do a TikTok video on that. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we'll work it out some way, so I hope you enjoy it. So that is that. No idea where I'm going to put it around here. I'm getting a lot more pops than I ever actually expected to get, so that is quite a cool one. And of course, last but definitely not least, we're almost at the 10-minute mark, so very nicely done. As you know, I like to try to keep my videos there, but this week, one that's going to get hard to find, and I think it is going to shoot up in value at some stage if you're into your values, Eddie Guerrero in the lowrider. So absolutely love that one. So we all remember Eddie, and I'm sure we all miss him. Was never a massive fan of his, but yeah, very underestimated at the time, and the detail on that is cool. So absolutely love that, and I had to get it. So Eddie Guerrero with lowrider, and of course we remember him and Chavo coming out in that many times. And remember the jiggle. Rey Mysterio actually does that several times now as a tribute to him when he gets up on the top rope. So very cool. So that is this week's video on Matt's Collectibles. And hopefully you are subscribed, so you hit the notification bell, you like, you share it around, and hopefully you are on TikTok and Instagram as well. So thank you for joining me this week. Until next week, have fun collecting.